What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys another video. Right now we're going to show a little bit of love to the GS sizes. Like I stated before in other videos, I don't really dab in the GS pairs. Today I just want to pretty much compare and contrast the men's size Retro 11 Concord with the Gradeschool size. Before we get into the review, I just want to pretty much touch bases on. I just did a video pretty much comparing me getting my pairs from my mom and pop retailers early, and then Foot Locker held an event on November 24th here in Chicago. Well, Jordan Brand held an event in collaboration with Foot Locker, and you had people literally acting like I was getting some fake shit from China, or like UA's coming with fake receipts and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy. Like, for a motherfucker, even Unbreakable pretty much showed, that he went crazy at the event as well. So you can see here, once again, they did Chicago State Street special event over on 53rd and State Street. This was for a size 10 on the Retro 11. Sometimes it just be like, why is the hate so strong? First thing that we will notice right off the bat is the boxes. They pretty much tried to keep the same kind of color contrast, the same kind of OG style or feel with the boxes. I think they did the same type of box with the Retro 10. It'll be like with the Retro 8. Anything that come with this old school box from the 90s, this is how they do it for the Gradeschool, so it's no different. Flipping open the box lid, we all know how these joints is coming, so I'm not gonna give a full in-depth review on them. We're just gonna pretty much take out one shoe at a time just to get a feel for exactly what we got going on. When you flip open the box lid for the Gradeschool pair, it comes with a little quality control stamp back there. Got this little Jordan sticker. And also, on the sides, I'm trying to get a good angle before I take the whole shoe out of the box. Right here, it comes with a little paper right here on this side of the box, and it comes with a little paper right there on that side of the box. So that's how your retail pairs of them joints should come. The retail price on them is $170, as you guys can see there. Now that we got past the boxes and everything like that, let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. Check out the shoes. Now, with the shoe in hand, Gradeschool pairs, the first thing that you will notice right off GP is the fact that it comes with the low cut patent leather. The high patent leather on these Retro 11s, it just looks so much better. I know the 72 and 10 for me is probably the best Retro 11 as far as quality go. But I just can't do that low patent leather no more. The low patent leather, them joints just look fool to me. They just look extra fake. I'm not gonna front. After coming with this high patent leather again, these joints just look dope. So putting this off back to the side, as soon as you pick up this Gradeschool shoe, it just looked like a men's shoe from 2011 Concord. The bottom, very, very deep, icy blue, very similar to this particular pair of the men's size. So, like I stated in my previous video when I was doing comparisons, with about 8 or 10 shoes, the bottom of your shoes will vary. So that's not really a big deal. The Jumpman, they played the Jumpman on the Gradeschool sizes. It's pretty much like very similar to a Jumpman that comes with like the older model Jordans before they actually perfected the stitching. As you can see, got a little ash crack on them joints. Very, very old school. Like the Jumpman on the men pairs is nice and clean. Like the stitching, like I said, has been perfected. Comes with just the standard little cardboard. Does have Nike Air in the insole. The back, the 45, the 45 on the back. I mean, you know, I would have preferred them to be stitched in anyway, but you know, it's a little baby 45 back there, as you can see there. Everything else is pretty much the same, man. Like, you know, it's just, let me see, do you got any little peaks? I'm trying to see if do they come with like little peaks. Okay. Seems like it got a little peak right there on the toe. And it's a little peak right there on the back. And there's maybe a peak right there as well too, but you just can't really tell. It's not really pronounced. You know, the bottom comes with this. I don't know what this is. You know, as usual, you know, they always cut corners on the Gradeschool sizes. So this is to be expected. Don't really, this just feels like a real hard piece of plastic. Yeah, it really just looks like a 2011 pair with the real low cut. When it comes to the Gradeschool pairs, man, they just need to come with, they just need to start stepping the Gradeschool quality up. Like back on this shoe, same type of Jumpman, got a little ash crack. Does come with like a little pre-crease in the leather. 45 looking good though. I like the little touch of pre-creasing on the leather. It kind of gives it like a higher quality look and feel, but it's just like I said, I really fell in love when they brought back the high cut patent leather. Like the low cut patent leather, to me, it just seems like it's very cheap. Like now looking at it, you know, we didn't give a fuck about it when they was bringing out them retro 11s back to back with this low cut like that. But now that they have that high patent leather, some people still don't like the high patent leather. Me personally, I do, because when you see them side by side like this, even though this is a Gradeschool shoe, but the patent leather was still just as low, you know what I mean, on men pairs. And when you see them just side by side like that, you could just get a feel for what I'm talking about. It just looks so much better with the high cut. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same, FineLine1721. I don't have the Gradeschool sizes on the site, but if you DM me on my social media account, preferably Instagram, I can send you a link. Just DM your email address and size. I can send you a link to get these, and they will ship out before the release date. I do have a few pair of men's sizes still available as well if you're trying to pick those up. Stay tuned, because I got another early look of another Jordan releasing later on in December. So until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth, enjoy life, bless up.